Good afternoon, good people, and welcome to your favorite sport show. It's your boy Ntwana Sulokshini, and welcome to Bread Boy Sports. I hope people are doing well. I hope people are doing fine. And it's been hitting out on Twitter, guys. I'm on Twitter, izinto zenzakala. But I'm here to give you guys the latest transfer news regarding Kaizer Chiefs. And if you are new to the channel, you know what you have to do. Just hit the like button and subscribe to the channel, and I will be very thankful very much. As bengisasho ukuthi izinto zenzakala on Twitter, and I haven't been posting because bengisathule, but now khona sekunyakazile. As you all remember, guys, ukuthi ever since I started this channel, I always told you guys ukuthi yes, I'm reporting some of the news abhalwa ama-journalist esiwathembayo ukuthi they give us proper news. But I always told you guys ukuthi some of these journalists, you don't have to trust them because they are just tweeting for the views, and at the end of the day izinto zabo are not accurate. And mhlawumbe abanye bini sengiyazi ukuthi ngikhuluma ngani. Ngikhuluma about the situation that just happened, and a lot of people are making a noise about it ukuthi ama-journalists were telling us ukuthi the next coach of Orlando Pirates was going to be Urulano Mokoena, but that was not the decision about Orlando Pirates. I was always told you guys ukuthi ngiyakutshela about the players Chiefs are linked to, but at the end of the day umuntu ozoyiconfirma yonke lento is Kaizer Chiefs, not ama-journalist. We are waiting for Chiefs to unveil ama-players that we are being told ukuthi we have signed. But at the end of the day, ayikho into esizoyenza. We have to continue with the formula esinayo njengamanje to give you the reports that is given by ama-reporters. Yes, sometimes they do make mistakes, but sometimes they don't. But this just proves to you yonke lento engihlezi engisho ukuthi ningangilalela ngikhuluma, but sometimes izinto engiyireportayo, it's something that I get from ama-reporters. It's not something that comes from me. And yeah, this is what I wanted to tell you guys about the situation of ama-journalists njengamanje ukuthi yes, bazositshela into abazositshela wona, but it may not be accurate. Iklabhu ezowenza i-final decision ukuthi nathi sibone ukuthi kahle kahle yinto eyenzakala kwiklabhu. Okwamanje we don't know ukuthi ubani umuntu oyi-showcase oyi-reliable source. Njengamanje we don't have that kind of person. If you remember in Europe i-reliable source ekhona njengamanje it's Fabrizio Romano, and in Africa we don't have a reliable source esaziyo ukuthi lo he has all the inside of every club njengamanje in Africa. He will tell us ukuthi what are the move of what is happening asinayo njengamanje lo nto in Africa. That's why ilokhu njana yethu. What we are trying to do, it may take time ukuthi improve, but sonke sosizana la as African people, as African people, we have to help each other kulama situation kanjena to try and communicate ukuthi wenzakalani. This is going to be a short video because awekazikho indaba eningi ephumile. So these are the latest news regarding Kaizer Chiefs, and these news are not going to shock you. Here are the news from Kaizer Chiefs. Kaizer Chiefs Mdantsane departs with Chiefs with an amicable separation. Kaizer Chiefs midfielder Mdantsane have mutually agreed to part ways. Yes, I did show you some of these news. Mdantsane is going to be released at Kaizer Chiefs. In replacement yakhe njengamanje as from the news, from the reporters, ukuthi Chiefs are looking to sign Undlovu from SuperSport United. He might be a replacement to Mdantsane because another midfielder that we heard ukuthi he might leave if his contract situation is not agreed is Edin Castillo. Almost forgot his name. Or Castillo might leave Kaizer Chiefs now if his contract is not agreed by the clubs. So these are the latest situation we have right now going on at Kaizer Chiefs. And I hope we do find better replacement for these players because some, especially Mdantsane's signature, I did not know what is actually happening with your situation. Yeah, well, we need to find a good replacement for Mdantsane, and for her, I want to say thank you for representing the club. But then things sometimes don't work, but that doesn't mean you would secure over. Just make sure you perform from other teams and you will get back to on track. But thank you for being part of the Kaizer Chiefs family. Yeah, so those are the latest news regarding Mdantsane. And another player who Kaizer Chiefs has extended a contract here is the player. Exclusive, Kaizer Chiefs actively secured the future of midfielder Mdantsane and Ox Mthethwa by extending his contract. Yes, Mdantsane and Ox Mthethwa, Kaizer Chiefs umfana wakaZulu, has been extended the contract yakhe u-Ox Mthethwa. I-contract yakhe has been extended by Kaizer Chiefs, and I do agree with that because asinawo umuntu oyi-destroyer njengamanje when it comes to our midfield. Most of our midfielders are too soft, and Ox Mthethwa, I see him as one of those strong midfielders who dlala in what do they call this thing? I-DM, but ngifuna khona leli gama leli if i-system yethu are playing i-double pivot, u-Ox Mthethwa, it has to be one of those players who are going to be in control of a midfielder or collect the ball from the defense and try to progress the ball. But Ox Mthethwa, that is the kind of player that does not progress with the ball far too much. Uthanda ukuthi ehlezi command of i-center, always controlling i-center yethu, and I think this is a good decision for a club ukuthi to give and extend a contract extension to Ox Mthethwa. I think those are good news for the club. And if you think these are not good news, you are free to comment in the comment section and say whatever you wanna say about the situation of what is happening at the club right now. Yes, guys. So those are the latest news. And another player Chiefs might missed on, because I did report some of these news which Chiefs is going to sign this player. Here's the news from Soccer Beat. I know I've been saying Soccer Bet for a long time, but I just saw Guti. This is actually Soccer Beat, not Soccer Bet. Yeah, so from Soccer Beat. Reports, Ime Okon's agent Glenn Benkin has made it clear Okon hasn't signed with any club yet. His deal with SuperSport United expires on 30 June, and he's attracting interest from Kaizer Chiefs, Orlando Pirates, and Dynamo Kiev. Dynamo Kiev is a team from Czech Republic, and Club Brugge is from Belgium. So one of the defenders Chiefs was looking to sign for a free agent. We've talked about this defender. Ginganchelo Guti is a good aerial defender. I'm talking about Okon. But the thing is, we are facing a competition, and his agent has just came out and told us Guti Okon has not signed with any club. And our reports in is that Okon has secured a deal with the Kaizer Chiefs. Another news. This is not the first agent that Kamga show Guti the player has not signed with Kaizer Chiefs. First was Msipho Mbule's agent who came out and said this, and now this is another agent who came out and said this. This gives us another situation in which some of the reports are true and some of the reports are not true. Quick shoot to some of the issue on Twitter is the same ukuthi khona ama-influencers, then I'm a journalist. We don't know who is the influencer and we don't know who is the journalist njengamanje. It's kind of a big situation eyenzakalayo njengamanje, but we are missing out on Okon. And another player Kaizer Chiefs is missing out from is this player from Young Africa. Update, Maxine Zingwe snaps Kaizer Chiefs stock by signing a new 2-year deal with Young FC ahead of 2025 and 2026 season. Maxi has already signed the social media rumors are pure propaganda, a club sister told The Guardians. You see? From Soccer Bit. Soccer Bit just told us Max Zingwe has just renewed his contract at Young Africans. He will not be leaving the club. As Kaizer Chiefs were looking to sign this attacking midfielder, and we did show Amasteta he is a good player, but now the thing is he's already tabled a deal with the Young Africa, meaning that he will be staying at the club. We are really missing on our targets. One thing I usually mention, most of our targets look like we are really missing out of on them. I don't know what's the situation of what is happening at Kaizer Chiefs njengamanje, but we just have to wait and relax and see ukuthi yini into eyenzakalayo kahle kahle at the club. Yeah, so these are the latest news I have for you guys. I think this is where I have to conclude this video. So thank you guys for always watching the channel. You know what you have to do. Just hit the like button and subscribe, and the boy will be very thankful. I thank you very much. Danko.